Hey, what's going on guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today going to be doing my video on the best Spectrum knives unboxed so far. And the first knife I'm showing in this video is actually for giveaway as well. So not only is it part of the video, it's also for giveaway. So check the link at the top of the description. It's a StatTrak Huntsman knife Marble Fade factory new. There's only been 2 of these unboxed so far, and I actually have both of the people added. So I'm going to buy one the day it's tradable, and then I'll send it out to the winner. So you can enter that giveaway link in the description. But that's a pretty damn expensive skin. I'm going to offer like $1,000. So pretty cool skin. That is the first one unboxed, but there's plenty more. Some that are even better than that one right there. And here's a pair of Shadow Dagger Sapphire factory new. These are kind of cool looking. One thing that's kind of weird though is some of the other Shadow Dagger Doppler phases actually have like a brighter blue handle. So it's not really, like, I feel like Sapphire isn't as cool on these compared to some other knives. But the next knife is a StatTrak Falchion knife Doppler Ruby factory new. This is the only one unboxed so far. There hasn't been too many StatTrak rare Doppler phase of the new Spectrum knives unboxed yet, because the chances of getting a special phase Doppler and then getting it StatTrak is super rare. And if you get one that's Black Pearl, that is just about the rarest thing in the game right now. So pretty damn insane. And there's been quite a few expensive skins unboxed. This is the very first skin that's in this video that was unboxed. And it's actually one of the best ones as well still. It's unboxed by my boy Tia Gaviski. He's a Portuguese YouTuber. I definitely would recommend checking him out if you're Portuguese. But he actually ended up unboxing a Bowie knife Doppler Ruby factory new. This is worth quite a lot right now. I don't know the exact price, but you basically got your massive red lightsaber right here. Bowie knife is just such a huge knife, and it's pretty cool for these rare Doppler phases. Definitely one of the most expensive knives so far. But next up, we've got the StatTrak Shadow Daggers Doppler Ruby factory new, another StatTrak rare Doppler phase, and of course these are the rubies. Pretty damn cool, and it's already got 10 kills in them. I believe these are the only ones in the world right now. I'm not sure how much people are actually going to pay for these Shadow Dagger faces, because we aren't really used to having Shadow Daggers like this before, because quite a lot of new knives were just added, obviously. But here are these StatTrak factory new Shadow Daggers Marble Fade. These are not nearly as rare as those StatTrak rubies I showed earlier, but it's still pretty rare for the time being, and not sure how much of these are actually going to go for though, because another just kind of weird item. A lot of the Shadow Daggers quite interesting looking with these new patterns. And so the next skin is the StatTrak Huntsman knife Tiger Tooth. These Huntsman knives are probably going to be going for quite a lot. I don't think there's too many of these unboxed yet, and of course not too many at all in StatTrak factory new. Huntsman knife Tiger Tooth, pretty sweet knife. And here, this right here is the rarest item that's been unboxed so far, so I'm actually surprised this was already unboxed. It's quite a legendary knife. It's the Bowie knife Doppler Black Pearl. So the Black Pearl is the rarest Doppler pattern by far. I believe it's only a, let me check my video, 1% chance. I actually did not even recall it being that low, but I did calculate this a while back. So I went back to that video, and it's a 1% chance to get a Black Pearl if you unbox a Doppler. So that just shows you how rare that knife is, a Bowie knife Black Pearl. And next up, we've got the knife by your boy Anomaly himself, the StatTrak Butterfly knife Tiger Tooth. I mean, the man's just got crazy luck getting so many good knives, and he got that StatTrak AKK starting with the #1 pattern. Just pretty damn crazy when it comes to his luck on his unboxings and trade-ups. So this is one of the best knives unboxed so far. I had to put in the video. And next up, we actually have a Butterfly knife Sapphire factory new. Now this is, one of these is actually for giveaway. There's been 3 of these unboxed somehow, which is really weird. Doesn't really make sense how there's only been 3. But if you're still interested in entering the giveaway for this, it's actually in my $1,000 case unboxing video. You're going to be buying one of these as well to give away when it's tradable. So that's a pretty damn expensive knife right now, the Butterfly knife Sapphire. And to finish things off, we've actually got quite a cool item. Now this is a Falchion knife Doppler Sapphire factory new, but the thing is, the float on this knife is 0.0005, which is, that's one of the lowest float items in the game when it comes to knives. I think it's like the number 17 lowest float Falchion knife in total. And if you actually look at like some of the emerald knives, there isn't even like an M9 emerald that's as low as float as that, and there's a much higher chance of getting an emerald than having to get one of the specific Dopplers like a sapphire. And plus this is from a brand new case, and the emerald knives case has been out for quite a while. So this is a really rare float this guy got, and it's a really damn good float too. So I'm not sure how much people are going to pay for this. It is a falchion knife. I personally kind of like the falchion knife, but I think a lot of people don't like the falchion knife, so I'm not sure how much it's really going to go for. It's quite a specific item right here, but it's got just about the lowest float that it's probably going to be the #1 forever, to be honest. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because it was kind of difficult to make, because normally I can use like csgo.exchange and csgo zone for these videos to find all the rare items, but those databases, they don't actually really work anymore, I don't believe, because of some new API limits that Steam set, which is pretty stupid of them, and it kind of sucks. But thankfully, I was able to look through just tons of profile comments, tons of tweets, tons of messages, and just try to compile everything, all the rarest knives. So I think I got some pretty good ones in this video, so I hope you guys still liked it. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.
Instantly trade your skins on skin.trade.